Hello and welcome to Blockchain Gaming World Daily with me, John Jordan. So the news today is the Sandbox is launching a $3 million token raise on the Binance Launchpad. Let's unpick that a little bit. So Sandbox is a Ethereum-based project, effectively like Minecraft or Roblox on the blockchain. So user-generated content world where people can own their their NFT land, which is effectively their sandbox where they can create these little experiences. Also has on-chain assets that you can use to create these kind of interactive games effectively. So pretty well known in the blockchain game space, highly regarded, slowly getting ready for kind of launch towards the end of 2020. Been very successful in selling its land as an NFT token, sold over $1 million worth of land in various 4 so far land sales. Also has this token called the SAN token, an ERC20 token. It's actually sold some of that in private sales previously. This is the first public sale, and $3 million, fairly substantial allocation. So why is it doing this on Binance Launchpad? That's a pretty good question. There certainly would be, in my mind, an opportunity to do this sort of thing in a slightly more elegant way using some of the DeFi dApps that are out there now. So maybe still a bit experimental, really. But you could do things by launching these tokens on something like Uniswap or Balancer, and then just allow people to buy them, and then have pricing mechanisms that work like that, which to some degree is more holistic, I think. The reason that you would go to something like Binance is obviously the biggest crypto exchange in the world. Been going for a very long time, has lots of people who have made a lot of money from trading crypto, and thus they have a lot of money sitting around in their accounts, and they're interested in new opportunities. So I think it will be fairly easy for them to sell this $3 million allocation. Probably could have sold $10 million, I would think. Easy for me to say. But anyway, that's why they've gone for Binance and not on a more kind of funky option, I think. Why has Binance allowed Sandbox to do it? Well, Binance is under competition, not so much from other centralized exchanges, but from decentralized exchanges, which allow a lot more features, and obviously you don't have to go through KYC or any of that kind of stuff. So Binance needs to keep its audience engaged and retained. So if it can bring new projects to its community who they can then potentially invest in and make money off of, that's good for Binance and good for Sandbox. So sort of a win-win. What's slightly odd is because this is going to be heavily over allocated, which means there's going to be more than $3 million worth of value, trying to buy $3 million worth of value. So they're using a lottery ticket claim. That's kind of complicated. I won't really go into it in a lot of detail, but basically you have to, the more of the BNB coin, the Binance coin you have, the more tickets you get to claim. So you get up to 25 of these lottery tickets in order to kind of make your claim here. But you have to have over 250 Binance coins. And even to get involved in this at all, you have to have 25 Binance coins. So it is also helping to some small degree, encouraging people to keep their Binance coins so they can get access to these investment opportunities. So it is interesting. I think a little bit sad that they're not doing it through some DeFi dApps on Ethereum, which are currently doing really well. Obviously, as soon as this SAN token is launched and available in people's wallets, it's going to flow out into Uniswap, and people will start buying it, and we'll start to see the real world kind of pricing around that, and that will be, I guess, a bit more interesting than this slightly more centralized system that they're starting out with. But it's all well and good, and obviously we following the Sandbox with interest and kind of looking forward to its launch. So from that point of view, having to raise this capital to make sure they have a great launch is kind of good, and good for the blockchain gaming sector. So we look forward to that going well. Thanks for watching the video. This is Blockchain Gaming World Daily, where we take a look at what's going on in terms of the news, and we also spend a lot of time playing blockchain games and trying to do videos about them. So hopefully that's useful to people. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. But thanks for watching this video, and hope to see you again soon.